Alright, this one should be starting up. This game also might be a little loud. It probably sounds fine on stream though, because I still have it turned down a bit. But welcome back, everybody. Now we're here with Daggerfall. There's probably going to be some intro ads. So yeah, Daggerfall Unity opens up to this menu. Player nudity. I didn't even know that was a thing you could toggle. I do have some mods. One of them lets us keep our max amount of attribute points when we level up rather than it being randomized like in the first game as well. I have carry weight customizer. So far it's set to just default. I have this just in case we want to do it. And then this one actually has critical hits do more damage instead of... It's weird. The way critical hits work in this game, vanilla, is it's just increases your chance to get a hit, and that's it. With this mod, critical hits increases your chance of getting the hit, but then it also does critical damage, which to me makes way more sense. So that's all we have with mods, aside from just the Unity version of this itself. Well, let's just jump right in. Look at that old Bethesda Softworks logo. Alright. It has the exact same main menu. Now, what do we want to be? The game actually takes place in High Rock and Hammerfell. Usually I choose just the native race to the land. Which if we start in Daggerfall, that would be High Rock, which means we'd be a Breton again. But if we choose Hammerfell, we'd actually be a Redguard. Bretons would also have the same class benefit to help us against magic, so I'm actually heavily leaning towards just being a Breton again. I guess I'll have to do some research while we're sitting here, though, so I know exactly what I want to be. Also, let me know if everything's working after the transfer, late stream. JJ, we just got done with another stream tonight. You should type late viewer. But welcome back. How's it going? We finished the first Elder Scrolls game like 20 minutes ago. So now we're starting the second ones tonight. I just don't know what race I want to be in this one. Because we picked a Breton for a specific reason. Yeah. They still consider the Breton top tier in Daggerfall as well. High Elf is also really good in this game. Apparently. That's if you go with magic, though. Redguards actually have a damage bonus on this one. Redguard for melee, Wood Elf for archery. I heard archery's not the greatest in this game, though. At least in the early game. I'm actually leaning towards Redguard. Oh, people were saying High Elf because they're immune to paralysis, but in Daggerfall Unity they reworked that to where they're not completely immune to it. But yeah, I'm actually leaning towards Redguard. We might be a Spell Sword Redguard. That might be the play. Proficient with weaponry. You like to choose from a list of possible classes to play. Generate your character's class by answering 10 questions. feel like we want a little bit more control than 10 questions. But spell swords is going to be similar to like the melee class, but we can also use magic. So we might want to rock that. Middle opponent, the most talent, the most important skills to a spell sword are axe, long blade, blunt, destruction, illusion, and alteration. Let's try it. Fast start by automatically generating your character's background. I guess we can do the background questions. What school of magic have you been studying the second longest? I feel like restoration would be a good one on this game if we can heal ourselves. So maybe choose that. What motivates you into a life of adventure? Riches. Socializing with aristocrats, practicing acrobatics, swimming, sparring. I feel like sparring would give us hand-to-hand, which I don't know how often we would be doing that. I wonder how important acrobatics are in this game. Favorite book? I actually did hear that picking book is the better option because they sell for a lot. So we might do that. An ebony dagger? I'll start with an ebony dagger, sure. Probably long blade. Wait, you are friendlier than most with the savage harpies? Wait, you can be friends with the Daedra? What? I wonder what this impacts. Let's just choose the Daedra, I guess. Of all the disagreeable types, you have the most personal hatred for sanctimonious priests, diabolical wizards, power-mad robber barons, stupid peasants. There we go. Maybe wizards, especially diabolical ones. Hey, what's going on, Sammy? Yeah, this is actually our second stream tonight. We're starting the Elder Scrolls 2. We finished the Elder Scrolls 1 tonight, like, around 20 minutes ago. So that was a pretty interesting game. I'm curious to see what this one's like. The upside is that this is Unity engine ported, so it's going to look and run a lot smoother than the original Daggerfall did. Intimate friends with a mage, warrior, rogue, monk, or assassin? What does this choice even impact? What god, if any, do you worship? None? You have the most trouble resisting poisons, getting along with others, resisting magic, fighting without magic, avoiding diseases, staying... Well, poisons would probably be the most simple one to avoid. Yeah, we're playing all of the mainline games in the Elder Scrolls. There's some like random spin-off ones like Battlespire and Redguard and Elder Scrolls Online. I guess Elder Scrolls Online isn't technically a spin-off game, but I'm not an MMO guy. So we're playing Elder Scrolls 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We're already on the second one. Reputation have changed as follows. Underworld higher, nobility lower, scholars higher, merchants unchanged, and commoners higher. Well, nobility would probably hate us no matter what, right? Name thyself. The character in this game is known as the Agent, so maybe we'll just do Agent. These are our head choices. Oh, we still have to do stats on here. Okay. I'm I'm imagining agility is still really good in this game, because that's going to affect our chance of hitting. This actually isn't a bad base roll. Yeah, this is actually a pretty good starting roll. And then here's our primary skills. I feel like I just want to put it all on Longblade right now. Also, I chose... Oh, they put Restoration as a minor skill. This game's already more in-depth than Arena was. What the hell is this? Thaumaturgy? Turgy? Archery's also a minor skill. I might want some short blade, because we're going to be starting with a short blade. Player reflexes determine the overall speed of the game. You pick very high reflexes, the monsters will move and attack quickly, forcing you to be quick with controls. Very low reflexes means the monsters will move and attack slowly, allowing you to adopt a more cautious, thoughtful playstyle. Your character will advance a little slower. Okay, let's just keep it on average, I guess. I think we're good then. I actually think this game has live-action cutscenes.
400 years after Tiber Septim's reign, the beginning
Also kind of
will
quiet.
meet the end, and the bloody circle will close at the Empire of Tamriel. The unworthy heirs of the Septim dynasty have allowed the bonds of the Empire to weaken and crack.
This is going to be
Uriel
quiet.
Septim, the Seventh, cannot repair what his ancestors ignored. The provinces fight among themselves like neglected children, drunk with rebellion. One indomitable power hides itself, but not forever.
Alright. I don't even really know what he said. It was quiet even for me. I turned it up on OBS, but...
Excuse the gloom, but none may know of this meeting.
I think that's supposed to be Uriel Septim
The
again.
nature of my trouble is darker still. Over a year ago, King Lysandus of Daggerfall died honorably on the field of battle. He was as loyal a subject, ally, and friend as you are. I did grieve for him, but his spirit does not rest. With a spectral army, he haunts his former kingdom, crying for revenge. I do not know why a good and loyal man would be so cursed.
That's probably the
Perhaps
zombie
you can
skeleton
find the
crown
answer.
dude on the cover.
And close the marble jaws of oblivion, bringing peace to his soul. I ask this as your emperor and your friend. I have one lesser request. Several years ago, I wrote a letter to the Queen of Daggerfall. It never arrived. The letter was of a sentimental and personal nature. If you find
Sentimental
and
and personal.
destroy that letter, I will be grateful. Now, my champion, rest well this night.
That's interesting. I wonder
For
what the
tomorrow
Emperor's up
you
to.
sail for the kingdom of Daggerfall.
Okay. Level up adjuster. Do I wish to start the main quest? Yeah. Teach us the bait. We probably do want to do the tutorial. My boat was destroyed. Wait, I think I actually heard that you can get a ship in this game and actually sail. Once we get out, we gotta continue the Emperor's quest, though. These are just our normal movement controls. Oh, yeah, I'm already, like, tripped up. But, like, see how much better this is in terms of being ported over to a new engine? It's, like, way smoother. F6 to open the inventory. That's a weird key. I'm like so used to hitting A and D now to turn the camera like in Arena. Oh, it actually did let us start with an ebony dagger. Well, that's neat. Oh, we can have a wagon? Also, it said I kept a book. Oh, we get a spell book. I wonder what we even do with that. How do I actually... There it is. Get some fancy new animations. Man, it's so weird that I'm so used to outdated controls now. I might want to actually save my game so we don't have to sit through anything. Hard to rest when we need to regain health. You know all about that. We actually have sprinting. Yeah, casting spells. How do we even do that? Open your spell book. Use Q to re-ready a spell? Okay, wait, hang on. We gotta try this. How do I read it? We actually do have another book in our inventory. Oh, that's how. We have to switch it to use. We have shock. Oh, we actually start with a chameleon spell. Okay, but how do I actually cast it? I keep accidentally almost dropping it. I'm not getting it. I don't know how we cast it. Stupid rat. Fighter's venom? Resist fire. Yeah, I don't understand how magic works. It seems like it's overly complicated. Is there a log for that? What the... Got 76 out of 76. Press button to fire spell. But what's button? I wonder what tab does on this game. I should remap the inventory to tab if it doesn't actually do anything. Press button to fire spell. Alright, well, we're gonna have to see how magic works in this game, because I don't get it. I don't know what button is. It's very indescript. Oh no, not the bat. The bat is actually, like, insanely OP in the beginning. Like, you just can't hit these things. Dark stone archway. Do we still have to rely on elevated platforms? Stealth and dodging. Why do they all have to fly? They're really using this table to its advantage. Plain robes and open tunic. Sure. I don't think that actually does anything for us. Also, if I'm not seeing your messages in chat, it might still have the chat window from the previous stream. Just a heads up if it gets screwed up. Alright, let's keep moving. I strike with precision. I'm pretty sure I missed, though. That sounds ominous. Oh, hello, Steve. He is doing a ton of damage. Oh, here we go. Got some armor. Let's actually look at that. Oh, we actually can't wear this helmet. 5 to 10 damage on our ebony dagger. Technically, it has the highest damage ceiling as a base. This game actually does the same thing the first game does, where red was actually fatigue and green was health, like in Arena, but there's actually an option to change it where red is health, like the future Elder Scrolls games. So I switched it to be more consistent with that. Wow, that bat actually died pretty quick. The other one was flying and dodging like crazy. Come on, sir. I actually am liking this, though. I know it looks a little goofy with the 2D sprites, but it feels so much better than Arena. It should, though. This one's modded, after all. Chainmail's +6. I don't think we really need any of that stuff. Could technically sell it, I guess. Green health just ain't right. To be honest, it's funny because, like, Elder Scrolls wise, yes, red health is normal, but green health, I guess, does. I don't know why. I'm trying to think now, because does green actually make more sense for fatigue, or does red make more sense for fatigue, though? And I don't think it does. I think green could work for health, but red definitely wouldn't work for fatigue. I'm so used to hitting the key now, the T key to wait. I notice it says teleport, though. We can get teleport spells. I wonder if that lets us teleport out of dungeons. Also, I should really learn what the quick save key is. I mean, this doesn't really take that much time. Oh, this is a big area. You know what's the best thing about this? We can see. It's not just completely fogged out. The original Daggerfall is still fogged out, but with the Unity port, you have like max view distance. I mean, I think it's even over max, if I'm being honest. So this is kind of what Open Arena is like as well, but like I said, that one's just not finished. Giant bat just died. Was it fighting that skeleton in that chamber? Oh, hello, bear. How the hell did it even get in here? I think there actually are mods that add 3D elements to the game, though. I think there's like a 3D weapon models mod. Oh, shit. Impaling is still the easier way to hit them in the early game, though. Edition new. Alright, let's see if I can even equip this on my... Oh, we can. Okay, nice. I think that just gives us passive defense. Or something in that room. Let's go find somewhere to rest. Dude, what mission did the Emperor just send us on? Also, I have to fix the title. I'm actually running out of characters, so I'll just have a space there. Another thing that I'm liking about this already over Arena is we can just find a room to hide in and wait instead of finding an elevated platform, so it doesn't just spawn enemies around us. Well, yeah, this is not normally the way the game looks, though. It actually does look very similar to Arena. This is just the one that's rebuilt on Unity engine, so it looks way better. It has full resolution support, widescreen. But that's a good thing, because it's actually very nice. It feels very nice. I just had to figure out how to cast spells. I don't know how to do that still. I know how to equip a spell, but I don't know how to actually use it. What the hell's happening in here? Hold still, you dick. Twigs Northern. Sure, I'll pick those up. Oh. There's actually something back there. Can we move these? There's a loot pile over there. I'm not seeing a false wall. Huh. Keep hearing noises all around me. Huh. Yeah, I don't know what we can do with that. Also, there is one other mod that I do have on this game. It gets rid of the timers on main story missions. So that's another mod I have. I'm just trying to basically be transparent with what's all different. That way we don't have to worry, like if we do accept the main quest, we don't have to worry about getting it done right away. Because, I mean, that's kind of crazy for someone who's just started playing the game. Oh yeah, I didn't even think about that though. I wonder if I can check my stats. My fatigue, or even is magicka. Willpower is 64. How come it wouldn't even tell me that? It's just fatigue, health, and then nothing else. We can use magic. Spell swords, I even have my magic meter. I'm not pressing the right button, because he does actually unequip the weapon. But I don't know what the actual cast key is. Oh, what the? There's no way. That doesn't do anything. It says cast spells backspace. That's not doing anything though. Also, what does tab do? Is that even mapped? Left alt is also not sneak. Unless crouching isn't the same thing. Crouching might not actually be sneak in this game. It's not. There's actually a sneak mode. I'm not seeing tab as a button, so I might just remap that to inventory instead of using F6. Because F6 is kind of a weird button. Also, what does E do? Abort spell? Backspace is not a cast button, though. What does F do? Actually, it doesn't look like anything's mapped to F. That's a lot faster than hitting backspace, but that doesn't actually help me cast it. That costs 70. They all cost 76 is my max, I'm assuming. I did. Q doesn't do anything. I'm hitting it right now. God damn it. Alright, let me just look it up. Because it's not the cast key. I don't know why I would... I'm crazy for assuming that. Interact button. Wait, hang on. Let me actually try a different spell once. Okay, I think I know what's happening. I think what's happening is that in order for shock to work, I need to actually be standing next to something because it's a target. It's like an on-target spell. Like, it's not I can't, like, shoot shock from a distance. So I think that's why it's not working. because Chameleon is on self, so it just immediately casted it. Damn, they even have like full block animations and everything now. Wow, that was some damage. Damn, dude, he's actually like side strafing me. This skeleton is something else. Damn. We can try the shock spell on him, though. But she was where? So yeah, I think we have to get closer to him. There we go. Alright, so that's why that wasn't working. It's because we can't just cast it. We need something to target. Hopefully magic has like a guaranteed hit chance then. I wonder if daggers actually have a reduced range. I'd imagine they probably do. Dude, come on, skeleton, just die. This skeleton is insane. Oh, I didn't even know there was a cutscene. But yeah, I heard that the first dungeon in this game is very brutal. However, one thing I'm glad we did do is remap this to F instead of backspace, because that would be very awkward to keep doing. I strike with precision. We missed. I don't know if we're gonna be able to beat this skeleton. This thing's intense. Actually, that reminds me. Let's remap the inventory, which I didn't even see it on here. F6, here we go. Let's do tab. Tab would be, yeah, that feels much better. Let's try a different weapon once. 3 to 12. Maybe something with a bit longer range will kill it. Or help us at least. Oh. Wait, we can target a door? That was an accident. I was not expecting to target a door. Dude, this skeleton. Go back to Killer Instinct, Skeletor. Whatever the hell his name is. Spinal. Spinal is his name. This guy looks just like him. He kills us in 3 hits. Let's level up our skills on some of these other enemies down here first, and then see if we can fight this guy, because this skeleton is extremely OP. Gotta be some other things to fight in here, right? We have an arrow. I don't know when we picked an arrow up. What's the point of that? Hang on. Now I'm curious about something. I wonder if we can crush him. No, stay there. No, I don't know what the hell that does. Oh, that makes sense. Dark Souls and Doom had a baby, yeah. Rat just died. I didn't kill it. Yeah, Daggerfall Unity is definitely a really nice mod project. Well, now that I know we can come up here, I might want to, 'cause these things are probably gonna kill me. Yeah, I was gonna say, we have like 1 hit of health. Already skipping games. No, we beat Arena. Alright, let's go up there now. See if we can avoid this. Actually, what's up there? Oh, okay, that loops all the way around. Holy shit. We both killed each other. See, I think Daggerfall is considered the most difficult one. It does not take it easy on you. +2 armor. +1 armor. Alright, let's take that. Iron 0 to 11. Gives us a little bit more resistance, I guess. Nothing to loot. Do we try fighting the skeleton again with our current health? Also, the stream fell way behind on my other computer for some reason. Now that we've got a little bit more armor, maybe we can put up with him. He's blocking everything. Actually, that did reduce a lot of damage. Time, skeletons. Day will come. We got him. Finally. Steel staff. Interesting, okay. We actually got him. Definitely saving again. All it took was a leather and chainmail pauldron, I think. That. Go fuck yourself, man. Stop flying around my attacks. Ow. Wereboar's tusk? They have wereboars? I didn't know that was a thing. I'd imagine the chain is probably at +6 armor. Ooh, steel cuirass. Oh, I can't wear it. Our class prohibits it. You can wear the helmet though. I wonder what armor we can wear then as a spell sword. Because we can't wear steel. I wonder if we can only wear light armor. Also, do we have... Oh, this is interesting. This is how the map is on this game? This is pretty awesome, actually. What the hell? You can literally see every floor. Oh yeah, you can also just control it with the mouse. I honestly wish this would be the maps in the later games. This would be a lot more demanding in the newer games, but a full 3D rendered map like that? That's really cool. Oh, okay. We can get up there this way, too. Actually, there was some other things I wanted to check out. Yeah, that's like really... I don't know if that was in the original Daggerfall, but if that's a Unity thing, that's a really awesome addition. That was an archer? He wasn't using a bow. Elven? You just had Elven? No, and I can't wear it. I can wear that helmet, though. Well, at least we can sell the Elven Pauldron. Probably be worth a decent amount in the early game. Our exit's probably up where that throne leads us. I'm just seeing what else is all in here. The more things we fight, the more our skills go up as well, so... Killing rats in one hit now. Can we actually still bash doors? I don't know. It says it has nothing to fear from us, but it's not open. Also, I think you can actually kick in this game. I don't know if that's like a... That might be like something with a brawling skill, though. I don't know if they have a key for that. Actually, one thing I'm curious about. We never even tried this on, Yeah, there's the kick. There we go. I wonder if kicks have a higher chance of busting down doors. Fancy armbands? Oh, that's for clothing. Okay. I'll take it. Nothing better than some fancy armbands. Yeah, so far I'm actually liking this a lot. This is actually really fun. Definitely a lot more difficult than Arena, though. But I heard that the first dungeon is actually just, like, really brutal, and then it gets a little easier afterwards. Which is kind of weird when you think about it. You'd think they would want to ease people into the experience rather than throwing crazy shit at them right away. I can hear other mobs fighting somewhere else. The bat killed the imp? How's that even possible? Oh, he had help from a rat. block my attack. Another rat somewhere. Oh, we made it out. The world of Daggerfall is immense and generally can't be traveled in real time. Alright, so similar to Arena's Wilderness then. Open the travel menu by pressing the V key. The region that you are in is highlighted in red. Click and find Daggerfall. Keep the travel settings on cautiously and ins. These settings will ensure you arrive in the morning. You do not want to arrive in Daggerfall. Oh, that is such a nice feature. I take it that's a Daggerfall Unity thing. Dude, look at this. What being able to see far and wide can do for a game. But yeah, so when you travel on this game, they always make you arrive in the morning. That is... I wish Arena had that, because arriving at night was annoying. What is that? What happens if we hit the map out? Okay, that makes sense. Alright, I wasn't sure if you could actually like harvest ingredients or something like that. You know, for 2D sprites, it actually has a good atmosphere. Right, travel menu. What the hell? That's how many things there are? Glen Point. This has actually got a lot of stuff in it then. Yeah, and that's like thanks to the Unity engine. I think it would normally move and look similar to Arena in the original game, but the mod it does so much. The Beaver and the Dungeon Lodge. What is the... Before we travel anywhere, what is our quest log? I wonder how we actually see that. Notebook is N. Okay, we can write our own notes in there. Auto map. Info mode. I don't want to be in steal mode. I'm assuming we have a quest log, right? Transport. Oh, it would probably be in the logbook. Haunting the city of Daggerfall. Alright, so maybe we're just going to the nearest city then? Cautiously ship? Do I want to travel by ship? Do we even have a ship? Trip cost 5 gold, travel time 1. Alright. I guess we can travel by ship. I was told to give you this letter to someone fitting your description. Greetings and salutations. I hope my trip was uneventful. Well, it was very eventful. I had to fight my way out of a pretty crazy dungeon. My father, King Lysandus, we're somewhat close. Should you come visit, I might be able to shed some light upon recent events involving Lysandus. Castle Sentinel. You know, buddy, it would have helped if you told me where Castle Sentinel was. Polite, normal. Something about opportunities for profit? Huh. This is weird. She doesn't like when we're polite. Do I have another letter now? Yeah, I'm interested. This is my whole mission right now. You didn't know I was streaming? Well, welcome. Wait. You were in the stream before though. The arena stream? I could have swore I saw you type a message. Unless you didn't know I was still streaming. This is actually a different stream because now we're on Daggerfall. You really should come visit me in Castle Wayrest. I don't know where that is. Maybe. Oh, they actually have different shop types this time. It's not just like one shop. They have one in Mid-Beth. "56 minutes ago." I don't actually have anywhere to ask some of these questions. Wow, loads much faster. Well, hello, people. I don't know if I feel safe in this inn. I'm the only one here and they're just staring at me. Be perfect for this job. Lysora Buckingham needs done. You'll find her at the Screaming Cat. Alright, we can check how that works. Who the hell's the Screaming Cat, though? Wait. It's this place. Is this her? Nope, this is Barbolda Wickhart. Gondorwire Ashton? Where is this lady? Oh. This isn't her, right? Oh, wait. I am desperate. The Dark Brother has taken my child, Evelona Copperstone? Copperstone? Where you only have 46 days. She's being held in the Masterwing residence in Girham Hall? We have 46 days. I feel like we're jumping into something that we might not want to jump into because we have no idea what the hell's even happening to begin with. Also, people keep handing me letters left and right. Alive and well. Lilac Bay. Lady Magnuson, the Emperor's agent in the court of Daggerfall. Gotham end of Daggerfall. We're getting so much information tossed at us right now. But I need to look for Girham Hall. I don't even know how I would find that. There's so many places. Because we have 46 days. Let me see if I can actually just search this. Girham Hall. Well, it is a place. Wow. I knew this much. All it tells me is it's a home in the land of Daggerfall. I wonder if it's in the town that we're currently in. But I don't know. Trying to see if I can actually see its location on a map. High Rock? Well, yeah, but that's Daggerfall in High Rock. I wish I could zoom this in. They consider it a home. There's gotta be an easier way to find places like this. Because this is insane. Oh yeah, no, I saw you put it in S tier. rescue her from the Master Wing residence in Kiram Hall. Her family will wait 46 days from her return. Yeah. So is Shay Cormac one of your favorite characters then? Let me see if I search Master Wing Residence. He surpassed Altair. I know that's a residence. I need a Master Wing residence. I don't know if any of our residences are uniquely named. This is going to be really difficult to navigate. There's got to be a simpler way to do this. Wish there was a search. Oh, I'm an idiot. There is a search. That, okay. There we go. Trip cost is 20. What if we go on foot? It's okay, it doesn't matter. Travel time is 4? I imagine 4 days. Dead ogre. Alright, figured it out. We're learning. There's the Master Wing residence. That's kind of cool that you have the look mode and you can see things from far away. That is a nice feature to be able to just search the map. Do they not have a door? Oh, there it is. Well, I guess we can save before we go in there. Vicious character. Alright. Just adds her portrait to the top left. I guess we have her in our inventory now. Oh, that is a ladder. Interesting, okay. Wait, she just talks to us? Oh, you know what? Our character does have a high reputation with the underworld. I wonder if the Dark Brotherhood counts towards that, so they might actually just let me have her. Now, where did we come from? Yes. We're gonna have to remember some stuff. I wonder if I can find a specific place on the map. don't know. I don't remember where we came from. I'm trying to think. I know it was a town somewhere up here. Ripage? Burgley sounds kind of familiar. This is an arena soundtrack. The Odd Trading Post. Yeah, this is it. Here we go. Alright, we're gonna have to definitely make sure we remember that. There might be a way to find it. Do you want your child? Got some gold. Alright, so that's kind of these side quest loops. I've appealed to the Fighters Guild. They apparently have their hands too full rescuing highborn damsels. Another person missing, Victoria Hawkham. Stinking ruins of Wicksmith Court? I wonder if some of these are radiant? Ghostly whale shatters with silence? That doesn't seem good. Whoa. There's sink in there. I mean, it is water. Is there like a dungeon entrance somewhere? Hopefully this isn't like a time of day thing. Oh, here we go. Also, it said left alt is sneak mode. Oh, I see. You move slower when crouched. Oh, you can even sneak while standing. Oh, come on. There you guys again. Every time it tells me I strike with precision, we miss. Oh, they block the attack. So I don't know what the hell it's talking about. Actually, when did I last save? Oh, that was a mistake. We should have saved. Wait, the daughter's face is different now. So much aura. Sorry, I didn't read that right away. Trying to learn how this game works. That's a dude. Alright, there we go. We gotta get our bearings here a little bit. So I'm not really sure where we should go. Oh, it actually actively removes finished side quests. Let's look at some of those letters again. Probably want to focus on the letter right away. Castle Wayrest. What? Did we not have more context with that? Alright, we can't specifically search Castle Wayrest. It gives us multiple different places. So, let's see if we search it. Actually, wait a second. There we go. Nope, not this one. It's not actually a location that shows up. But how do we find the actual castle? The city of Wayrest. That doesn't help me. Okay, here we go. Okay, well we can't go there. We don't have enough gold. So, I think we're gonna need to actually take odd jobs for some of this until we make enough money. Okay, thank you. Can't think of any work for a red guard like me. Restless Sword in Gothton End. Well, maybe we can do that. Yeah, this will only cost us 30 gold. The Bank of Daggerfall. The music. Did he mention the rusty goat? No, the restless sword, okay. Dude, it's so nice being able to see long distances, though. Here we go. I wonder if this game actually has, like, unique side quests or something. Can I just rest anywhere? Alright, what else did that letter say? For the purpose of our meeting, I will take a room at an inn, rest the sword. Hang on. Lady Magnuson. Oh. Definitely none of them. They're not even here. What's all this? This is the person? They're kind of clipping through the ceiling. Spectre of King Lysandus haunts the streets of Daggerfall at night. Trying to communicate with him is futile. Do not wander the city at night. Probably be more gainful to investigate those who might have wronged him, to find the cause behind his torment. I do not know if the royal family of Daggerfall are another person or persons merit more suspicion. The major powers of the Bay Sentinel, Wayrest, Daggerfall may be a good place to start. Because of the war, he hired a courier. Leaving Daggerfall soon, my position here has been compromised. I don't know if that's going to be considered stealing. Alright, so meeting her was just for her to tell us that we have to talk to people of power. This door's freaking out. So that doesn't really help me with anything. We can't make the trip to Wayrest right now. Sentinel. Okay, so that was basically just telling us what we already kind of knew. Those infernal Urks have stolen my cousin, so-called protectors of the Fighters Guild. This is a very similar note from before. Victon Garriton is just a little girl not worthy of their attention. Yaoming Tower. 28 days. Hopefully we're okay to swim. We also probably want to visit a shop. How do we climb? If that even is a button. Or we just got stuck. Float up. Alright, that's weird. I guess when you fall down pits, you just can't get out of them. What the hell is that? I don't know what we can actually do at this stage in the game. Because we can't attack anything. Everything kills us in like 1 to 2 hits. What is this? Hello? Yeah, I can definitely tell why people say that Daggerfall is the toughest game in the whole series, because it really is. It's so unforgiving. You have, like, no chance against anything in the early game. They're not even using strong stuff either. What the hell were they doing in here? Well, I'm actually completely cut off. So I'm not going to be able to make that jump. Damn tiger. Where'd that come from? Actually, wait, let's see. Can I actually not climb on this game? Oh, apparently it works just like Arena. We just keep walking into the wall. Oh, we actually made the jump this time, though. Dude, orcs are no joke on this game, though. I like... That is like the third time we've killed an orc and also died at the same exact time. Great. Came bolting out of that room this time. Alright, there we go. A potion recipe. Dude, I'm even prohibited from that. Oh, this helmet's actually +9 to armor. But I can't wear it. Alright, since they're dead... I hear another tiger somewhere. There's an orc. Sketchy. I don't even know if we have enough days to save this lady. I'm actually more proficient in long blade, but the ebony daggers are best weapon so far. Something. Oh, I don't think we're gonna be fighting this thing. We strike with missed precision. Oh, here she is. My granddaddy's richer than you, okay? I'm kinda just here to rescue you, you didn't need to insult me. +3. It's all the same stuff. We don't actually need to be here anymore. Because we found her. Dude, I'm hearing so many things around me. Oh shit. Now, the place we came from, the one letter actually had the name of it. Oh, did it remove that letter? God damn it. Wait. Yeah. Their spell making? Yeah, I did hear about that. What was the name of the city? That we were just in? I'm actually rewinding the stream. I gotta make sure we remember all of this. I think that's why people said that the spell sword is really powerful. There's way too much stuff on the map for me to remember exactly where the dot was. Okay, it was not the Screaming Rascal. Here it is. There's 150 gold. Do I still have a room here? Alright, what time is it on the game right now? 16:45. Yeah, but I bought a room. Alright, room system works differently in this. How do I know where to sleep? Maybe this is what I was supposed to choose. I'm curious to see if that, I want to see what happens at night. Because it says we get attacked by Lysandus if we roam at night. I don't know if it's like a specific city. They just keep their camel out here? I mean, it makes sense that they would, but even with the known chance of an attack. Is the gold sword an inn? I don't have so many inns here. I mean, we're safe so far. Oh, 7 8. I don't even know if places are open at 7 a.m. in this one. I did want to stop at a general store. Oh, they actually have different hours. The doctor, 9 a.m. to 10 p.m. Or not 10 p.m. Whatever. Military time. p.m. Well, we can loiter up to 3 hours. But we can at least wait a little bit. Wait, this is a bank? I guess, yeah. I wasn't sure if that symbol meant general store or not. I wonder if there's a mod that gets rid of the loiter limit. Imagine if you couldn't just wait for as long as you wanted to in Oblivion and Skyrim. Do they even have shops in this city? Or I guess this town? They have like 8 inns all in the same circle. I wonder what the purpose of a bank even really is. You lose money or something in this? I guess we could see what a store like this is like. The thing is different things worth more at different places is the question. That's what I don't know. This is actually worth 580 gold here. Actually, I guess I should probably look that up. Because this is like a medicine store. Even though they don't sell anything. Let's see here. Doesn't really say. It says that different stores take stuff for different prices, but I wonder if this is considered a pawn shop. But he only gave me 3 gold for both of those. This thing is worth, apparently it doesn't have a price. Ooh, gold. Why do I feel like I'm getting ripped off? $85 gold for that. Okay. Take that. 600 gold. We can make the trip to that one place now if we wanted to. I don't know if I could have gotten more from other places, but this is just where we were. Alright. So that gives us some money. Things are not easy for us at this current stage of the game, though. But we do have to go to Sentinel. Which I wonder if Sentinel's actually... Oh, here. Well, that would probably take longer to get to. Again, it's just Castle Sentinel. Wait, what exactly can you put in the bank for letters of credit? Oh, you can put coins in there? Wait, do coins have a weight? Do they even have? Mage's Guild, Order of the Candle? Oh, interesting. What's in the gym? Eric would get a kick out of that. He doesn't like that arrows have weight in Oblivion. Imagine if gold had weight as well. Oh. I didn't mean to hit no. Like how you can just hassle them. Yeah, it's weird that this one doesn't have the ability to ask for castle options. Oh, here we go. It's under general. That they put it under general. This game has the Unity version of this has more dynamic rain than the GTA Definitive Trilogy had at launch. To be fair, I don't even know if they ever fixed that. When GTA Definitive Trilogy first came out, the rain was actually just an overlay on the screen, which is why it looked so weird. Up the stairs. Who am I looking for, though? Prince Lotan. Oh, is this our guy? No, this is just a side quest. Small pack of orcish bandits have stolen it. Do I even accept this? Castle Vodka? 14 days. A lot of people in here. I'm almost positive these are probably just Radiant quests. You can actually move kind of fast while crouching. What the hell? Also, I don't even know when you level up in this game. I feel like we should have leveled up at least once already. Christ, this is enough bats. I don't even know what that is up ahead. Oh, it's the amulet. Those are orcs. I didn't save. Here, another bat. Oh. Those will probably fetch a good price. Steel broadsword. There's another orc in there. We're barely scathing by on our fights. Oh, who the hell's this guy? Damn. We probably actually did almost have him, but he got us. Wish I knew where he came from. Dude, this is this is insane. Enemies are so insanely powerful on this game. Look at that. One hit that time. Didn't even stand a slight chance. Sometimes we kill him in like 3 to 4 hits, and then sometimes it's like 8 to 10. We might not be able to kill the orc again. Even with an ebony dagger, we're not doing much. We got lucky that one time because he got separated from the other orc. When there's 2 of them at once, it's like a blink of an eye death. We can't live that long when there's 2 of them. Where did that one dude come from? That like archer guy? Wow, that one dies in 2 hits then? Elven Curious. Kinda wish I could wear that. Dude. Pops up from the corner, almost kills us instantly. Can't wait till we're at a point where we can actually just fight an enemy without getting caught off guard and immediately almost dying. Chain right, Pauldron? We need a chain left. I was only given 15 days for this. We already have the amulet, but I feel like if I need to level up my skills to get a character level up, we gotta at least start doing more. Otherwise, we're not really going to be, like, upgrading. We try the, unarmed thing this time again. Has nothing to fear from us. Except that is an impenetrable lock. Ooh, we can actually swim. Carrying too much to stay afloat. That's an interesting mechanic. Is that a slaughterfish? Damn. This thing really hits you. Body has no treasure. Slaughterfish are not to be messed with. Then again, what what can we fight right now? We definitely got to get out of here, though. I'm gonna spend too many days here. Uh-oh. Where did I come from when I killed that bat? I don't think it was this way. Okay. This is where those two orcs were. Because we went looking for that one heavy armored dude that just randomly attacked us when we tried to wait. Alright, let's get to the palace again. Maybe we can find our main quest dude when we're there after we hand in this amulet. Ooh, what is this place? Oh, this is the Mages Guild. I wonder why they didn't put the entrance to the palace on this side. Facing, like, this whole... Oh, I guess they do have one on that side, though, too. Alright. I don't know if that was really worth the 100 gold, but he's got his amulet back now. Now, where the hell is the prince? Huh? Right-hand side. I if this is the right place or not. Wow, I think it is. They really make you go up here. Where the hell's the prince? Is it this guy? Wait, prince... That's not the right name. Alright, so we've got the queen and a prince in this castle, but not the right one. So where the hell's the other prince? Maybe this is our guy. Nope. Purvey a special bracer. Booster needs to have it in Sylvan Court. Alright, before we get all these weird side quests thrown at us, let me reload this. I think a lot of these quests that are getting thrown at us are just radiant ones for like a handful of gold. Because literally everybody has a job for it. Dude, where's the other prince? The main quest, here we go. I didn't know he was just gonna be like chilling right here. Different stories. Some say he's sick, he got sick and died. Some say he was kidnapped. He wants to know the truth. Does he have any leads? We have nothing to go on with this. Kidnapped by the Under King. I wonder who would we even ask for that? I'd imagine the queen would be able to shed more light. None of these people have any info on anything like that. So I might want to save before talking to her because I don't want her to give me a random Radiant quest. Can't even talk to her. I can't talk to either. Wait, what the? When I try to talk to him, it makes that noise. That's strange. What the hell do you want, agent? Wait, is it still... It's still acting like I denied their quest, even though we should be... Hang on, let me restart the game really quick. It's like acting as if I still denied their personal quests. But we reloaded before we did. So they shouldn't be treating me like that. Uh-oh. Well, we might have just screwed up something. Yeah, because they hate me right now. I don't know why. I used to be able to talk to the queen, but now I can't. I guess I'll have to look this one up because we're just supposed to investigate a disappearance of someone, and we have no lead. And the only people that we could probably ask won't actually talk to us. The missing prince's name is randomly generated. Great. So the way this quest unfolds is you have to spend time in Sentinel. So I guess that's what we're doing. I can't ask for rumors, though. No one's got anything like that. Like in Arena, we just had like the whole general rumor thing, but we don't have that in this one, so I don't know how I even begin to question this. Asking around for rumors about the prince's disappearance. But I can't ask about things or people. I can only ask about work or locations. Nobody's gonna give me work for some reason. Did we already softlock our save? Something's really weird. I helped one person find their amulet and now everybody hates me. Wait a second. What happened to all that stuff that I picked up? Like the Elven Cuirass? Wait, something got messed up. Something is off. Because we handed in the amulet, then we saved our game, and then I denied some of those quests and then reloaded. But then it just like reset my inventory or something. And then everybody defaulted to hating me. Let's just completely reset when we were still doing this quest, because we had like an elven curse and everything, and then we just didn't have it. Unless, I could have swore I overwrote save 1, but save 1 could have been before we set out to get the guy's amulet. It shouldn't have been, though. I could have swore I saved. I did read that the Agma Infinium also still exists in this game, and it gives you 30 attribute points to spend. However, you can't find it multiple times. But you can in Arena. Which in Arena, I don't think they really intended you to find it multiple times, even though you can. They probably assumed somebody would get an artifact other than the Agma Infinium, and then they wouldn't be able to find another artifact. Why does... Dude, take your amulet. He already kind of hates me. I don't know why it keeps making that weird noise when I try to talk to people, though. Alright. Let's try talking to the queen now. It's such a weird way to approach the queen. I've never talked to these people now. No, something's bugged. Something got bugged out. I can't actually do anything anymore. I'm like completely locked out of talking to people. Random filler quests. Something's not adding up. I don't even know if we're supposed to be able to do this right now. I don't even know how I check my character level either. Because apparently a lot of the quests recommend starting at level 6, and some of them aren't. We weren't even supposed to get letters to right away, even though we did. That doesn't explain why when we try to talk to people they sound like orcs. And they just all hate us. There's no work available at all. Yeah, we're kind of locked. I actually just can't do it. doesn't give directions to people who talk to her politely? What? Why? Why are people so useless in this game? Hello, my friend. Let me guess, she's gonna hate me in like 2 seconds. Yep. Alright, so we can't use people to get information in this game. For some reason, we are universally hated. So I basically just have to go through it completely blind, even main quest dialogue. I can't talk to main quest givers because they don't like me. So I just have to figure out what we gotta do blindly. Wait, really? That seems like something that would be important to tell me. Well, I don't want to drop it though. I guess I look more approachable now, right? Hello, my friend. I don't feel like talking to you right now. He doesn't do anything about it. Okay, this guy actually did help me. Alright, so they'll talk to me if I'm naked. Got it. People like talking to you when you're naked. That seems like something that would have been important to tell me for the game. That if you're just wearing common armor, they hate you for it. Oh, it's not working. Actually, I don't know what time it is. Oh, it literally opens in like 1 minute. He actually does have a quest for us, though. So I think, why not try this at home? Yeah. I think we might have to build our reputation up then to some extent to actually get our main quest moving. 7 Farmstead. There are noises out here. Now, can we actually fight whatever's in here? I think this game has some form of level scaling, so I don't think we fight anything like way too crazy. I think it's always stuff that we should be able to kill. Iron boots. Except maybe main quest wise. Main quest wise might be predetermined. Gotta keep an eye out for an ancient tablet. The old kick always works. It actually doesn't, but it worked that time. Seems very empty in here. Snake venom. Read a 12. Maybe we should actually just be using a steel saber. Like I said, we actually have a better long blade skill than a short blade. Oh, who else is in here? Damn, dude, that was so close. Unicorn horn? Wear this helmet. It's +6 just like the other one though. I guess it looks a little better. Not seeing a tablet yet. Who's this? +3 armor on that helmet. Shit. Whatever this thing was just tore that one mage apart. I also can't hit it. I felt like the only thing with the ebony dagger is it seemed like we were landing our attacks more often, which is kind of weird. Because like I said, we are more proficient in long blade. I don't even know how I see my skill page. You'd think it would be in character sheet. Oh, here we go. Yeah, long blade is 42%, short blade is 23%. But for some reason, we just do a lot better with a short blade. Yeah, there's a lot of things at play with this one. Yeah, like we barely ever land hits with long blade. Like, we haven't hit her once yet. I I didn't land a single hit. I don't get it. So the more proficient we are at something, the less proficient we are at it. I guess we'll just keep using an ebony dagger then. Because that's the only thing that lands attacks. The higher our skill gets, the worse we are at it. Apparently. Okay. That was good to know. I will learn from that mistake moving forward. Just instantly die. Whatever's in that room is actually fighting the mages. And it's insanely strong. This thing is insanely strong. Maybe I can use the mage to distract it and then see what's in the room, just so we can count that room out. There actually is a mod where you get guaranteed hits. It doesn't do the whole missed attack thing. This place is brutal. This is like the end game dungeon of Arena. But I did hear that this game was extremely difficult. It's like, it seems like one of those games that assumes your max skill right from the start. Which you obviously wouldn't do. Steel Claymore. What's this? Log. Yeah, the ebony dagger, though, it works. For some reason, when we switch to a long blade, we just can't land a single attack. Probably shouldn't be picking some of this stuff up, but because we're almost encumbered. But we need a lot of money. I'm really hoping our tablet isn't in the room with that zombie thing, because that thing one-shots us. Alright, that loops a circle. Well, that's the thing, is spell swords are proficient in long blades. That's why we started with a higher long blade skill. Our long blade is actually double the proficiency of our short blade, but it's just we can't land a single hit with long blade for some reason. It just doesn't make any sense. The ebony dagger is technically of better rarity, but you would still think we'd land a single hit with the long blade. Because spell sword classes are supposed to be able to use a mix of melee and magic. And it put long blade as one of my major skills because of it. Short blade is a minor skill. So it just honestly doesn't make any sense. This is where that zombie was. Go fight a mage. Damn. I'm surprised we didn't die there. We almost did. I just want to know if the tablet's in here. It is not. I know that. But I am on the brink of death here. The zombie is literally killing his way through everything. We could technically have the zombie just kill everything in here. It has the power. No, I hear another one. Damn, where did they put this tablet? This lock. Yeah. No, I get all of that. Our agility's at 64, which is pretty decent, I guess, for the beginning. Longblade is at an overall 42%. So, Shortblade is at a 23%. According to the game stats, we should have less chance of hitting with a Shortblade than we do with a Longblade. But that's just not the case. That's actually... oh, okay, that's like a shortcut. But yeah, that's how Arena works as well. Agility and... well, it doesn't rely on the skill itself, but agility is kind of what determines your chance of hitting. And luck. The luck skill can also increase it. What is that, like a pile of corpses? I'm assuming we need these materials for something. Probably for crafting. I mean, it's not like a huge deal. The Ebony Blade is working for us. I just don't understand why we can't land a single hit when we use Long Blade. Like, I know it's like a hit or miss system, but out of 15 hits, we don't land a single one. It just doesn't make sense, because with a dagger, that's not the case. But we're more proficient with the Long Blade, according to the game. Wait. Entrance... oh, okay, it actually labels the entrance and exit. At first I thought that was our quest item. This is where that zombie was, right? This place is actually pretty big. This is actually with the simplified dungeons. Short blade is probably going to catch up to long blade soon, though. We might end up just using short blades for most of the game if that's the case. Shit. I don't even know if I can fight these things. Use strength with precision. I didn't even hit it. I wonder how much health these things have. 'Cause these things are like unstoppable. I'm gonna have to search the floors that these things are on, too. Lady, I don't have time for this. Fight the zombie. Jesus. If we don't get hit by that zombie, we can at least search this corridor, but all it's gonna depend on if that zombie lands a hit. Because once he lands a hit, it could potentially be a one hit. Sometimes it's like half. Alright, hopefully the zombie preoccupies her. Mage just died. Well, I think the zombie caught her. Icon. Man, if I was a game developer, that's where I'd place the tablet. Like right in between these pillars. Can't carry any more stuff. Elven would definitely sell for a bit. We can probably get rid of some of this iron. Holy dagger. Thing's worth 2,500 gold. We're here for a tablet, correct? Ancient text. I was gonna say, because this holy dagger seems like something special. Damn, who gave this guy power? He hit really hard. Did we actually finally get our first level up? Dragon scales must weigh a lot. Really thought that might have been the ancient texts. It's gonna be really unfortunate if they put it behind a locked door. Steel katana 3 to 16. Try it. Dude, where is this ancient text though? We're probably gonna run out of days. I think this is like one of the few places we didn't search. I can still hear that zombie terrorizing the halls. Oh, Jesus Christ, there he is. Zombie, do something. Alright, he killed all of them. Yeah, I have no idea where the ancient text is. I think we've pretty much searched every corridor at this point, and we still haven't found it. I don't even know what it really looks like, though. Suppose it could be in here. We didn't try to bash this because the zombie was right here before. Empty. Oh, come on, man. I think that's the second one. We gotta check the bottom floor again, maybe. It's not gonna be easy, though. These god zombies are running loose. We don't have to kick that door open anymore, though. There was nothing in there. It's a completely empty room. You strike with precision. I wish. Game just straight up lies about that. I think I just have a different definition as to what precision means. In my head, it's like precise. No, it's steel. The ebony one is 5 to 10 damage. This is 2 to 16. But the damage is just how much it can do when it hits. I don't think the type of weapon matters as to how often you hit. That'd be kind of strange. Because that'd mean that, like, if you were a master of Longblade, but you used iron, you would miss all your hits. It could work that way, but because, like, not a lot of things make sense. No, this isn't a horror game. I mean, I guess it could be to some people. But it's not supposed to be. Yeah, we don't have anywhere else to go. I have no idea. It could be in that room, I guess. I think this is also a locked door. Oh. Damn. That is insanely well hidden. Alright, we can get out of here now. That was actually a false wall. No wonder why I wasn't seeing it. I thought there was like maybe a door there. Alright, now we gotta get back up to the top and hopefully avoid the zombie. I mean, it does determine the damage. The one thing I didn't think about is with those zombies, they could actually be immune to steel. Because, depending on the material type, some enemies just can't get hurt from certain material types. Like why we needed adamantium in Arena. So this zombie might only get hit from ebony, or only damaged from ebony. The mages, it shouldn't matter because they're human. But the material, I wouldn't have assumed that the material, like I said, it very well could. I'd have to do more research on it, but I wouldn't assume that the material would depend on how many hits you actually can land. Does that just be really weird? Usually the game gives you a message, though, if you can hurt a creature with a weapon type you're using. Because when we attacked that imp... Actually, no, this didn't happen on stream. When I attacked the imp with an iron dagger, it told me this weapon has no effect. I didn't read that. Yeah, I'll have to look into it. Because that'd really suck if weaker weapons just have a less chance to hit. Mage's Guild might not even be open. Watch, we're on the 13th day. And then we have to loiter for enough times to be the 14th day, which makes it too late. That was a really well hidden parchment. RG. Oh, nice. You'll consider my membership. We can use the spell maker, hell yeah. And get training in any of the guild skills. Eligible to use the library, buy magical items. You can make your own. Alright, well we're a part of the Mages Guild now. wonder how... Whoa. Daedra summoning? Teleportation. Oh, they have like an upper level. So they actually started adding guilds in this one, which is kind of cool. I think you can actually join the Thieves Guild as well in this. Oh, she can help us identify magic items. Okay. Neat. Make spells. This is something I'm definitely gonna have to look up to see what would be a good spell to make. Obviously, we have our magicka limit right now. Costs you 200. Do you wish to receive? Sure. Okay. I wonder if I can just hang out in here if I'm a part of the guild. I have not rented a room here? What? It's my guild, though. I actually wanted to visit a general store, but I don't know if I can now. It's almost midnight. My destruction skill has improved. We got some stuff I want to sell. Oh, whoops. Yeah, that's right, it said 2 a.m. I don't really know when places open in this game. So I know the Mages Guild had a different time than some of the shops did. This place has such a weird layout. Here we go. Alright, let's see if we can find a store somewhere. We can sell, well, pawn shops can take anything, I think. Don't have a clue, thank you. Maybe they just want to see my face. going south. I think that one tooltip said that we can keep hassling them about it, and they'll eventually just mark it on our map. Not with this guy, though. This actually could be it. The Emperor... Well, the Emperor's weapons. Maybe we can sell stuff to this guy. Let's knock my mic over. How much will he take that? 38 gold? Okay. There's some money. The old longsword actually had a higher damage ceiling than what we are currently using. Ebony Dagger's already in used condition. Wait, is there a weapon store right in front of the one we were just at? Sentinel's best spices? Nothing to sell them. Alright, he basically just works the same way as a smith then, but specifically for armor. I wonder how much he'll give us for this. 1400? Alright, whatever. I don't think we'll ever get the full amount from people. Dude, books are actually, yeah, books are worth quite a lot. I wonder if we can actually read books for something? Or if these just are basically like the books from the other games. Yeah, we didn't even get nearly as much as those are worth. Oh. There's literally a bookstore right here. I wonder if we could have sold them here for a lot more. Well, we know bookstores are a thing now. I'll have to keep that in mind. Sure I have all these labeled. Also, I'm gonna have to look up what our class restrictions are for armor we can wear. But we've joined the Mages Guild. Our reputation here is a little bit better. I think this is probably where we'll end part 1 for Daggerfall. Obviously this stream wasn't as long as a normal stream would be, but we had 2 streams today. There's a lot of stuff I'm gonna have to learn for Daggerfall. It definitely has a really big learning curve, especially, I mean, even over Arena, and even over, obviously, Oblivion and Skyrim doesn't have that big of a learning curve. You can kind of ease into those games. Oblivion probably, arguably does more than Skyrim. Skyrim is, you can kind of just play. This game is very difficult, especially coming just from Arena. Arena was kind of tough later in the game, especially since they started throwing more creatures that could hit you with magic, and magic's extremely powerful in that game. I heard that magic's really powerful in this game as well. Obviously, we just have to keep using it and then craft our own spells and stuff like that. But yeah, this game is definitely very, very tough, especially if you have no idea what to really do outright. So there's a lot of stuff we gotta learn. It took me a bit to figure out how you exactly travel. It's nice that you can search, because if you couldn't, it would be annoying to find stuff, because everything's just like, there's so many dots all over the map. But yeah, it's really cool so far though. I do like it. It's just a pain in the ass right now, because our character is in the process of leveling up. So the more we figure out, the better it will probably get. I don't really know what we're going to do with our main quest yet. I think we just have to do some reputational stuff so that more people will talk to us about stuff, but we'll have to see how it goes. But yeah, we'll be back on Tuesday with this, and then just more God of War for the pre-recorded videos. So thank you to everybody who joined me on the Arena stream. It was nice to finally beat that. It only took 3 streams to finish it though. Wasn't really that long of a game, especially if you have the dungeon maps. Flying blind in that game would be incredibly annoying. But now we're on Elder Scrolls 2. I don't know how long this one is. I heard that this one's actually a lot longer than Arena, obviously. It probably rivals... No, I don't know if it'll rival Morrowind, but I heard this one is also very long. I think that more has to do with getting sidetracked and trying to figure things out, so the more I research it, the faster it'll probably go. But we'll have to see how it goes. But yeah, thanks Paul, JBB, INV, Tiger, I doubt you're still there. Sammy, thanks for tuning into this one for a little bit. I appreciate it. And I'll see everybody again on Tuesday.